I'm a proud Aboriginal man, I'm a dad, and I'm an uncle, and I'm a grandfather these days. I'm also a bilateral amputee, and I recently moved to Canberra to live. I wanted to go to uni in Canberra to complement the master's degree I already have in the healing and trauma recovery area of Indigenous health. Forever look forward was my motto. Life has had many challenges, and I was challenged with how I would toilet once away from home. As a bilateral amputee, I find it difficult to transfer on and off public toilets, so I came up with the idea of a bucket that I could carry on the back of my wheelchair. It's just a normal bucket, a 10-litre white plastic bucket with a lid. It carries my equipment, the urinal, the bleach, to clean the instruments, and the detergent, which has a bit of a smell. It's a nice floral smell, would leave a lovely odour. I thought my bucket wouldn't draw any attention to myself, but oh, how was I wrong. I was off to uni for the first day. The first question was, well, why do you carry a bucket? And my response was, do you really want to know? Yes, I do. What do you use it for? Well, it's how I go to the toilet in my wheelchair when I'm away from home. Oh, okay, well, how do you do it? Well, that's a bit personal. How do you go to the toilet? Oh, why would you ask me that? Well, you asked me how I go to the toilet. Oh, I'm not going to tell you that. So you can ask me how I go to the toilet, but you won't tell me how you go? Oh, just normal. Well, it's not just normal. I have an illness that means I can't just go to the toilet like a normal person. What a drama that bucket turned out to be. The university took me up on charges under the Biochemical Waste Act on how I would dispense of the waste, to the point where it's not allowing me to go to university. They cancelled my registration as a student. Well, little minds of little people. I will not let it affect me. I will get someone to advocate on my behalf, because if I take it on, I would become angry, as it really angers me about why someone would want to know how I would go to the toilet. As a disabled man in a wheelchair with complications, the Advocacy Service of Canberra, an organisation called ADACAS, allowed me to be heard. They went to the meeting on my behalf to settle the dispute once and for all.